Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Let's suppose you are with somebody, whether it's in your home or somebody else's home, and they say, "Will you help me to fix this meal?" for example. And then you say, "Sure, why not?" And then they give you some tomatoes and they give you a knife. They say, "Can you please chop it?" "Sure." And then you take the knife and something is not right. You're thinking, "What's wrong with this knife? Is the tomato?" Tomatoes are soft. But if you have a rusty knife, a knife that is not really ready to cut, is not sharp, or is not in good shape, there is no way you're going to do a good job. Don't you find yourself quite often with all your tools in that particular spot? It doesn't matter what is what you do. Whatever you do today, you use tools, correct? I want you to think of the importance of having all your tools ready to go. Because there is no way that you will do a good job when you don't have your tools ready to go. So that includes many things like, how are you going to carry your tools? You need to have your tools in the right place. You need to have your gear ready, clean, organized. That's the problem. So imagine, whatever is what you do, if you don't have the tools in good shape, ready to do what you do, are you going to be able to perform a good job? I don't think so. And let's face it, what is the feeling that you have when you are being asked to do something and you know how to do it, but they don't give you the right tools, or you don't have the tools that you need to do that job? And then you have to improvise. Sometimes when you're trying to improvise, you just get upset and really frustrated because you say, "If only I had the right tools." And quite often, my friend, it is your fault, because you are not taking your time to review your tools, to study what are the tools that you need to do your work. Whatever is what you do. Whether it's in the house, a housewife with all the stuff in the kitchen or laundry or whatever, or somebody that works in construction, somebody that works with mechanics, somebody that works with computers. Everybody needs to have tools today, but those tools need to be ready. And it's your responsibility to make sure you have the right tools. Now imagine, it is not just a job, a regular job that you're gonna do, but you have to travel, even if it's for 15 minutes or 2 hours or 2 days, to a destination where you are going to be doing this particular job. And everybody trusts you because they know the quality of work you do. But once you are in that place, then you realize you don't have the right tools. Whose fault is that? Are you going to tell me it's your supervisor or the customer or whomever in the house? No, my friend. Your job is not just to perform that thing that you are good at. Your job is to prep right. And in order to prep right everything, you need to review your tools. What's the solution for such a thing? I'm going to give you a very simple advice that will help you. Prepare a list of your tools. It's a simple checklist. And you're going to put tool number 1, this. Tool number 2, this. And you name it and list it one at a time. And then a little square where you are going to do a checklist. Simple, right? When you are paying attention to that, then is when you are going to become more and more efficient. When you become more and more efficient, two things are going to happen to you. The first one is that you're going to do your work faster. Trust me, you are going to become pretty efficient in that matter. Therefore, you will have more time available for other things. And the other thing that is good when you are efficient is that whomever hires you loves it because they know you get the job done and you do it quickly, without problems, without complainings. Not like those that never pay attention to their tools. They never review the checklist of the things that they need to bring to the job that they are going to do. It's until when they are there that they realize, oh my goodness, I forgot this thing. That is the difference between those that are paying attention and eventually become professionals in their field.
Baby, let's see if you can do this. Yes, search app, Gian TV. You got this, honey?
It's on. That's right.
Man, you're a genius.
Old people get so happy with something so simple.
By Giancarlo Vincitoro.
I know you have suffered, but what if you would have never met your mom because she died giving birth to you? That's the beginning of Simon's story. Then Simon's father died when he was only 15 years old. He was sent to a foster home where he was bullied, humiliated, and there was no one to protect him. But Simon decided to find a way to get his revenge by studying and becoming good at sports. He won a scholarship, and soon he started his own business, Simon's Yardwork. Mean people were envious of his success, but one day, Simon met and fell in love with Jackie. They were happy until the FBI arrested Simon due to clues that incriminated him with several murdered people. Will Simon end up in prison? Don't miss the outcome of this story, The Best Revenge, the musical that will inspire everyone to pay good for evil. Go to mygiancarlo.com to purchase The Best Revenge on audio and video.
Hey. That's all, folks. Time to go home. Ciao.